Hey guys, so I haven't been vlogging this morning. Just crazy, havocy, shower time, and just craziness. But anyway, nothing much went on out of the norm. I have no idea what is going on with my hair. Like all this stuff. I mean, I just took a bath and there's crap on my hair already. I should have brought a brush. Anywho, I need to get ready because we're gonna take off to my mom's, the kids and I, and then, well, we're gonna drop off Chris and then take off to my mom's. But so nothing new has been going on, aside from like just the normal breakfast time and hang with the kids and change them. So I didn't really want to bore you guys with that. On another note, oh my god, I found this new vlogger. I'm gonna go ahead and link her down below. It's Unique Daily. Like I said, link down below. I like only started watching her just like a couple of minutes ago prior to coming in here to get ready because I saw the clock and I was like, okay, I need to stop procrastinating and we gotta get going. So she's so hilarious. Like, she's super down to earth. I don't know, like the minute it was like 5 seconds in, I kid you not, of her vlog, and I was like, I know I'm gonna like my stay here. Just for those of you that get bothered with bras being shown through shirts, this isn't a bra, it's my shirt, but I feel much more comfortable with the shirt on. Who cares? What was I saying? Where was I going with this? But yeah, man, she's super down to earth. Like, she ain't gonna be hiding nothing from you, you know that. I don't know, but I really enjoyed her vlog. I think I saw one of her latest ones, but I do want to play catch up on her channel, which is probably what I'll be doing tonight instead of editing as I normally do, and then I panic the last minute and then I decide to edit. So chicken. Hey guys, so I know this is a close shot, but yeah, I don't know. I've been wanting to do this. I was gonna do like this whole sit down separate video for this, but I figured, why? Like, what's the point? What's the need? So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now. Basically, the video I had been wanting to make was just kind of like a why we vlog type of deal, but I don't know, I just feel like it's something short. It's nothing that needs its own video. Sorry, I'm kind of driving, and I'm using both hands for the wheel, just if you guys wanted to know. But oh yeah, so anyways, why we vlog? Because my intention was never to just kind of make it big on YouTube. Like, obviously people that make it big on YouTube, like, freaking amazing, right? Because you get to stay home, you get to enjoy your kids, but I already do that. So it's not necessarily like I'm trying to make it big on YouTube. I'm just trying to have some fun. That's reason number one. Like, I like editing videos. I've always enjoyed that for some crazy reason, as like tedious work as it can be for some people. I've always liked just editing videos altogether. So that's one thing, was mainly, excuse my crazy hair, it was just to have fun. Secondly, I live pretty far. If you guys have seen some of our vlogs, and you know, the minute we leave the house and just kind of recording little bits and pieces of our travel into town, I live pretty far from civilization, pretty much. I just spat, that's disgusting. But but so yeah, it was basically, since I live so far, I'm not able to hang out with certain people as much as I would like to. One being my cousin, Narda, which we used to be like this, like legit. She basically lived with us at some point when we were, and that's because we lived in town. That's when we lived back in the city. She used to like stay with us all the freaking time, and then not only did she end up getting married and stuff, now she's pregnant, and so that just causes even more like time apart. So like, I haven't seen her, no joke, in over a month, I want to say. I think, if I'm not wrong. If not, that's what it's felt like to me. It's felt like it's been forever since I've seen her. So basically, this is an easier way for her to see what's going on in our lives, especially because right now she's able to text me, and me with the kiddos, like, I'll either answer her, and then like 50 hours later I'm like haha, like laughing at what she told me like 2 days ago or something. I don't know. So this way, like, she's able to just kind of keep up with us, and she can just send me a random text like, oh dude, like about this, like in regards to the vlog, and I can just answer her accordingly, rather than, you know, I have to like really either hide from the kids to be able to text her like, hey, I'm sorry, I've been busy, this is what's been going on, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And then another person is our brother, Ozzy. He's in Austin, so obviously we can't hang at all, and he comes down maybe twice a year, more or less, around there. Austin has upstairs. Yeah, Austin is a city, buddy. So yeah, Austin has, assuming, apartments and buildings that have stairs and stuff. But yeah, so he's the other reason why we started vlogging. I figured this is same with my cousin, you know, like this is a way he can just kind of see what's going on in our lives. He has a very busy schedule as well, so I'm pretty sure he's not able to watch like every single thing. But if at any point I'm like, oh dude, we did this today, and I can just like copy the link and send it over to him, like kind of the highlights of our life pretty much. And I know a lot of vloggers, they vlog like that, you know what I mean, like the day they're doing something, that's when they vlog. So their vlogs seem like there's always something fun going on. But I figured daily vlogging, I don't know, I don't like, I'm not saying that they're being fake, obviously, because that's what they do on their lives and stuff, but I feel personally that if I just kind of showed you guys the fun parts of our life, like I'd pretty much be leaving you out of the realness of our life, like the rawness of it all. And I feel that's a little bit fake on my behalf. Like, I don't know, like I said, I'm not talking trash on anybody. This is just personally how I feel, if that's how we ran our channel. Like, I don't know, I don't see, if I want to share my life with you guys, I want to share the good and the bad. So pretty much what you see is what you get on our channel, and that's that. That is a very nice truck behind me. I'm sorry, I'm like really distracted by it. I hope it passes by and you guys can see it on Ramsey's back window. It'll probably beat me on the next light, because the next light has like the craziest ditch, and I always like go 0 miles an hour. I basically just let the car roll on its own. But that's a very nice truck. No, you guys can't see it from here. It's gonna be some orange black striped Dodge that's gonna pass by. Anywho, so yeah, I felt that although a lot of people might be like, oh, daily vlogs, like you live on such a routine, it's so like the same stuff day after day, it gets a little boring. It's like I said, I didn't do this to entertain anybody. I did this to share my life with people. So I'm gonna keep it real. And then I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of like Prank versus Prank, BF versus GF. They used to have a channel. It was Gina and Jesse. Now they would daily vlog for years. They daily vlogged. I want to say like more than 6 years, I believe they were daily vlogging, and it got really crazy to them because they felt that since they wanted to put out good content, and I get that, like when you're making money on YouTube, like you want to continuously produce good content, you know. Oh, I think the truck turned. No, it didn't. It's just way back there. Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry, I just hold conversations with myself a lot. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and they ended up breaking up because of daily vlogging. Like that's insane, because you know they had to produce like entertaining content because that was their revenue, you know, that's what brought in their money. So I get that. And I don't know, like at one point, I think it was in their breakup video, like the last video they made together, they had said that it got to the point that they didn't know if the events they were going to, if the life they were living, if the places they were visiting, if they were going to them and doing them and, you know, treating each other to certain things because they wanted to. Like it became so confusing to them, like they didn't know. Yes, baby.
My dad left his cable.
Oh, for real? I'll let him know. Life became so confusing to them that they didn't know if they were doing things because they wanted to enjoy them with each other, or they were just trying to produce entertaining content for the channel. So, oh, it's gonna, no, it should have caught up right here and it's turning into the bank. Nice Dodge, nice. Ugh. I'm always so grateful and so thankful to God that like no cars are behind me in this lane ever. Like for some crazy reason there can be like 50 cars behind me, and then once I'm nearing the light they all start switching lanes. Not that they're like avoiding me but they'll go into like the turn lane or something. That is so weird, that truck. It's unique. Sorry. Yeah, so I end up on the lane by myself so I can really take my time on going, because I don't want no cars like hitting me because I'm going so slow. Anywho, yeah, so basically they ended up having so many like issues in their relationship because they kept just showing us the good stuff. And I say us because I was a viewers of theirs for like a long time. They were just showing the good stuff that, you know, they started living this fake life pretty much, and they didn't know, like I said, what they were doing. They didn't know if they were doing it just to have like good content for their videos, or if they actually wanted to spend time with each other that way, or if they actually wanted to treat each other to a travel like that. So I don't know, like I know I'm like overlooking this or not foreshadowing this, but just kind of like I'm like this. I overanalyze things, I overthink things, I'm overprotective, like over everything. Like I said, I'm extreme. So I wonder if I open this if it'll look cooler. No? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, like I wouldn't want it to get like, obviously right now I'm not aware of how many subscribers I have, but I'm not like in the thousands or even in the hundreds, like, but I don't want it to get to that point. I don't ever want it to get to that point. Not to the point of having like a lot of subscribers. That's pretty cool, you know, you get to interact with a lot of people and get to know different people from around the world and stuff. But I don't want to get to the point that we start faking our life. So I figured by daily vlogging now, start small, because I think they started when they were kind of like up there, you know, like they were already well known for prank versus prank. Then they started their daily vlog channel, but I figured just daily vlogging now, when we're just small and just doing it for fun and for the family, it'll give us a chance to not get there, if that makes sense. Because I mean, we're throwing in the good and the bad from the start. So I apologize if our vlogs aren't like, oh, they went to New York today, oh, they're going to the park today, and they're going here, there, and they're going there tomorrow. Like, if they aren't so like out there. But this is life. Like seriously, at some point, this is why I had titled this channel. When I started off with this channel, it was just named Because Life, because that's my excuse to pretty much everything. Like, oh, my hair's not done today because life, you know, life happens. Like, and that was our little slogan, I guess. But I don't know, life happens. This is it. I want to be as real and as raw. What we all do. We want to be as real and as raw as we can with you guys. So if you guys have any questions or anything you would like to see in these videos, go ahead and let me know. Like, obviously I'm not gonna change my life to please other people, but if it's something like a challenge or something funny like that, well then yeah. But if it's nothing life-changing like to ourselves, we'll do it. But if it's something like, oh, we want you guys to vlog about what's on the floor, I don't know, there's some weird stuff on the ground, I don't know. But what I was saying is, if you guys have any suggestions for like other types of videos maybe you guys would like to see, or just any questions in general, go ahead and post them down below, like stuff like that. I would love to read from you guys. But as far as vlogs getting interesting, you know, we, aside from like having a little routine life, we do spontaneously do stuff here and there. So I can't promise you guys like, oh yeah, eventful vlogs, I don't know. But aside from that, you guys will be seeing, I don't know, but we will be as raw as we can with you guys. So they will be entertaining in other manners. My random rants just randomly happen, like I said, like now. My mom? What about my mom? He's like, your mom?
Because we're going to your mom.
Oh yeah, we're going to my mom's right now. Like I told you guys earlier, we're just gonna hang out and wait for church. Oh, I have no idea, buddy. But yeah,
This is where I don't want to go.
they're fine. There's people that don't have shorts. That's weird. There's people that only have one set of clothing. You gotta be grateful that you have different shorts rather than just one pair. Alright? Even if they fold. Okay? So yeah, guys, I don't know. Today's church night. Today's prayer night at our church, and I haven't been there in a good while. So it's been like about a month worth of Mondays, like 4 Mondays or so. I don't know. It's a little bit hard with the kids because basically prayer night at our church. I don't know how it's run at other churches, but it's just that prayer. Like you get there and people are already praying, so you just go take your spot and pray. And Ramsey will pray with me for a bit. He has, his own petitions for God. And then he usually just hangs out with my sister at the pew while we finish up. But I don't know, it's a little bit hard sometimes because he likes to run around, because the other kids do tend to run around and stuff. But I don't know. I try to educate him. There's time for running, there's time for playing, and there's time for praying. And when we're there, it's for praying. But kids will be kids sometimes. As for Mika, he just wants to be fed whenever, all the time, just because. I'm craving, not a burger actually. I don't know what I'm craving, but I want something. I'm just hungry. It's lighting up. We're at my mom's house. All random. Everybody's like, what? But drinking my water. You're playing bowling. I can't see. I can barely even see you.
I'm eating some snacks.
Yeah, Ramsey's munching out on croutons, and Mika's just rolling around on the floor. Like I say, rolling around. This is the hardest part of this whole getting healthy thing, is not eating past 7, because I just sit here, especially if I'm at home and the kids knock out by 8. After that, I'm like, now what? So I'm drinking water because it's not even that I'm hungry. I'm just, since I have nothing else to do, I just rather chew and eat. Man, it's barely gonna be 9. The kids should have already been out asleep, but here comes one.
Lucero was calling.
Yeah. Well, anyways, my mom's making papas, right?
Yep, salty ones.
Salty French fries.
Yep,
Ramsey's a big fan of salty French fries.
I like some salt.
And so, yeah, we're gonna leave like at 11:30ish, more or less, to go pick up Chris. I miss that guy. I feel like I don't really see him with his schedule, like with his schedule being so flip-floppy. But hopefully it stays this way now. I'm hungry. I'm not hungry, I just want to eat. But that's my problem. That's my problem. I eat just to eat. I was watching like our together their last vlog where they went to, wow, I don't recall their name, but it's like the Ladas family. I'll just put their channel down below. They went to her baby shower and stuff. It's pretty cool. I have like, I don't know, I've never been one to play many baby shower games, but the ones they played there looked pretty fun. Dope. Look at me stretching everywhere. Ah! See, this is what not eating does to me. Like, I don't know what to occupy my time with. Yeah.
My phone's ready to dry.
Hey, did you want a pizza party?
Uh-huh.
What kind of pizza party did you want?
With this type of cheese, and the pizza size like that. It's so funny, right? Like a sign up that tells you to go up, right?
Yeah. I was so sleepy.
Do it. Put the cheese.
Can I put the cheese?
Yes.
I'm on my way to pick up Chris. It's like 11:25-ish or so. It's so dark. Even with the bright lights. It's crazy. Anyway. My kid is asleep. Ramsey's pretty much out. But he's still awake. He's still hanging in there. I'm sorry, I sound so tired. I've been so tired lately. Like, I don't even know why. And then you guys are just seeing Row. That's totally Row. What the crap is Row? You guys are just seeing Road. But, yeah, I don't know. I've been so tired for like the past 2 days. And it's not like, oh, I'm so tired. I did so much today. But it's just like my body wants rest. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of what I eat. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm on this like collab with a couple of other moms to see who, like, not who loses the most weight, but just like in general, just like to lose weight together, I guess, if that makes sense. I can't make sense. I'm tired. But what's it called? What? Oh yeah. And I had mentioned that I wanted to be keeping track of what I ate and how it made me feel and this and that. But the thing is, like, I've been eating healthy, and I think that's why I'm ready for bed. And like, I know it doesn't make any sense to some people. You're like, what? Like, you should have energy. And I do. Like, I have energy the entire day. But then, like, normally, without me eating healthy, with me eating all the junk I normally eat, at night, I have like insomnia for some crazy reason. Like, I just can't sleep. I'll be twisting and turning and just watching videos on end. And now, like, these past 2-3 days that I've actually been taking care of myself and what I eat and stuff, I've been just done. Like, by 10, I'm like, oh man, I want a bed, I want to go to sleep. Like, I don't know, like I said, it's not like a, oh man. Sorry. It's not like a tired of, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a bad tired. It's just like, I fulfilled my day. I want my rest. That's at the time. And I think Ramsey's out. No, he's still awake, my little baby. He was mentioning earlier he wanted a pizza party. Surprise, surprise. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys in a bit because I should really just watch my driving. Hey guys, so when we left the city, it was 75. Now we're a little bit closer to home, and it was like dropping to 73, and now it's 70. We're still a bit away from home. Not that far, but just a little bit. Oh, 69. It's gonna be so fresh outside. I'm so excited. So excited. Then again, like, I mean, it's Texas, so this is like really cold for us. Like, I'm totally wearing this shirt tomorrow. I don't even care. I'm gonna show my game. Once I like a shirt, I'll wear it for like 5 days. Oh, calmate, hombre. Just tomorrow, for real. For real, I'm wearing my shirt tomorrow. It's so fresh. Stop with your faces. So, the kids are out. Like, they're out. I can see Mika kind of waking up from in here. But we're gonna get inside, catch some Z's, because tomorrow is a long day, and we have a little something planned for Ramsey. So know that God loves you. He has a plan and a purpose for your life.
And if you cut the grass, come. Or know how. Come.